people that you want to highlight that maybe stand out to you that you think are making a difference today?
Well, the people that I brought up, all these black principals from the OSG network, you know, a congressman like a Congressman Andre Carson, a Muslim congressman that gets a lot of things done that people don't know about, laws passed. Senator Eddie Milton, you know, Dr. Chris Pernell, you know, she's a doctor that's educating us. She took the vaccine while they were testing it because she was on the front line in the hospital helping people and watching our culture die at a double rate than anyone else's. So she got involved, you know. Bishop Pennell, who tells the truth about religion and systemic racism. You know, I think those are the people that need, you know, the mayor of Mount Vernon. I mean, she's incredible. No one celebrates the people that are fighting for others. The people that usually are getting credit for it are doing it for themselves, you know? And the people that are fighting for others are really doing it because they love other people. And sometimes they get overlooked. And I think that should be the new cool. You know, what laws are you getting passed? Or are you helping with education and new curriculum? You know, are you dealing with, you know, economic empowerment for your culture? Are you doing that? You know, or are you just talking about it? You know what I mean? Are you helping, you know, people that because they have to survive, they have no choice at all, or have to deal with this trauma that they never recognize? They're normal as things that are heinous to people, you know, their survival. You know, is anybody helping with that? Those are the people that I'm showcasing. And the stories that I'm telling are those of strength, you know, of dealing with things, getting through it, and coming out better. You know what I mean? And then I also have the Dash Diabetes Network on there where, you know, I'm diabetic type 1. So every innovation that happens, because within my culture, we don't get it first. We don't get the information first. So, you know, as I get the information, because I'm at a certain level, I make sure everybody else has it. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I think culturally, you know, we should be celebrated in the things that we've been doing, you know, for each other, because they never showcase us helping us. We're always looking like we got to be helped by somebody else. So just showcasing what us looks like working together, that's what the commission is. So that's also what's featured on Dame Dash Studios.
I love that. You know, and another thing that really recently happened in your life, you got engaged. So
yeah.
talk to me a little bit about that, how that all went down, and are you wedding planning during this pandemic?
Well, you know, Rocky's been my ride or die for like over a decade.
Right.
And, you know, she fought really hard for our baby. Like a year ago, we had lost a baby, you know, while she was 7 months pregnant. A year later, we have a beautiful baby boy. And, you know, she just runs everything in my life. And she's been that woman that, you know, she's been my muse. So much taste, so much class. She knows everything about any kind of music. Her fashion, all of it is just, you know, and she makes sure all our quality of living is so great. You know what I mean? She just provided such a great bubble for me. So I had to get married to her. You know what I mean? I just had to handle my tax problems first. I didn't want to inherit no debt. So I had to get things together for myself before I could get with her. I didn't want to give her no problems. She doesn't deserve it.
Got you. Have you started wedding planning yet?
Well, it's COVID. So, you know, I'm not going to have a COVID wedding. I know that. So, you know, we live like we're married. We've been living like that. So as soon as this shit opens up and everybody gets vaccinated or whatever happens, you know, as soon as no one's getting sick, I would hate to like celebrate love and end somebody's life for it. I'm not going to take that chance. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You're doing the right thing. There's a lot of people out there not doing that thing. So
yeah.
I'm sure the music will be absolutely bumping. So what's your must-have song that will be played on your wedding night?
I'm gonna have a lot of old school Guy and you know, Keith Sweat, you know, all that. I like old school. Rocky loves when I get on my old school shit. So I would love to have Guy or Keith Sweat or, you know, Teddy Riley or, you know, Belle Biv DeVoe, one of that type of fly. I want that. That's what we want. You know what I mean? But definitely some Taj Mahal, though. Gotta have some Taj Mahal.
Yeah. I want to talk a little bit about your work, but who are you working with right now that you can talk about? Anyone musically?
I'm working with the television network. That's enough, bro. Do you know how long and what it is to have a television network and to be making all the content and paying for it and distributing it and writing scripts and directing it and producing it? It's not easy. And also, the clothing line, all the products that you see, I make those. You know what I mean? So I'm a fashion designer. I'm a director. I'm an actor. I'm in the band, the Black Guns, which is the music that's on there. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about, I work with people when they're inspired, but it's really about me. You know what I mean? And it's about my girl. I'm working with my girl. She's doing a doc on the whole pregnancy. We did a magazine which we're launching, and we're going over the air linear television in 2 weeks. So I'm always working with somebody because I'm making, like you're talking to the head of a television network. I own it, but I make all of the, but I do so many things that make it look easy. It always seems like I got more shit to say. You know what I mean? I'll be like, look, this is not the easiest thing, being everything. You know what I mean? I know it's not normal. I make it look easy to be a director and also be able to put out the best artists in music that you've ever seen, and then also be able to do fashion. But not many, like Ralph Lauren can't make movies, and Steven Spielberg can't make clothes, and none of them can make music. But look, that's me. And, I'm all right with the socially conscious and helping my culture too as well. So, a lot's going on. Who I'm working with are the people I've been talking about. The celebrity thing, I'm done with that so much. It's about working with people that are helping. I'm working with doctors, I'm working with principals, I'm working with congressmen, I'm working with senators. And these are the people I'm highlighting. These are the people that should be famous. Because some people, when they get famous, they do whatever they need to do just to remain there. But these people that I work with, they do whatever they got to do to help us. So that's who I'm making famous. That's who I'm collaborating with. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm about right now. The celebrity thing, I'm over it. It doesn't help nobody. Unless I can leverage it. But, whenever I want to talk to a celebrity to help somebody, they get worried about themselves and get funny stuff. So I got to do it. And I'm going to empower the people that are doing it for free. Anyway. So that's why it's the OSG network, it's the commission, it's the Yacht Squad, it's the senators, and it's the congressmen, it's the doctors, it's the therapists, Taj and Melanie, it's all of them. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I'm gonna get my thing. I'm judging my success by how many laws I could get passed, or help get passed, or help architect to get passed. How many kids I can help get educated. You know what I'm saying? How many people I can empower to make their financial and economic situation better. How many people's lives I can save by making them healthy. Stop eating that nasty meat that's killing you and giving you heart disease, cancer, and diabetes. Go vegan or go vegetarian. There's other alternatives, So my thing is really about evolution, not sticking around and fitting in. It's more about breaking and tearing the whole up shit down and building something beautiful up for us. You know what I'm saying? Like-minded people.
Are you vegan now?
I was vegan. I'm vegetarian. I've been eating cheese and eggs because when Rocky was pregnant, and I got to get off that. So next week I'll be vegan. I'm vegetarian. I'm vegan-ish.
Vegan-ish. I like that. Vegan-ish.
Yeah,
Vegan-ish.
I'm vegan-ish.
Who haven't you highlighted that maybe you would like to go after?
Say that again. I'm sorry.
Who is not highlighted currently on the app that's on your wish list that you'd like to go after? A doctor, a writer, somebody, in that realm that you're trying to highlight right now. Like, who are your people, going after you yourself?
I don't do that. But, I met Tiffany Haddish on Clubhouse yesterday.
Oh.
And she was real cool, so now she's on my wish list. And Nicolette has Nicolette has a project coming out. So and her shit is kind of hard. But she's gonna perform tonight on my live. But she actually, everyone that works with me has to have a dream, because they're helping me build mine. And if you can't build your own dream or fight for your own dream, you can't fight for mine. So, she's an artist. That's one of her dreams, but she helps me every day, all day long. But she plays instruments, and she has a little film coming out. It's like Purple Rain / the L Word. It's dope. And, her and Hallie. Here's Hallie. Come here, Hallie. Hallie, they're performing. I would have Rocky come through, but she's asleep, right? She's still asleep? Yeah, Rocky's asleep. The baby. Baby got a shot today. Yeah. It's Hallie. So Hallie, they're performing. They got stuff coming out. I got a documentary that we're working on. I'm going to show you. We're working on it. That's right. I mean, I can show you some shit if you want to see it. No, I mean, I can show you some. I
love that how much you help people. I think that's really great, and I like what you said that people need their own dreams in order to believe in yours. I think that's really important, and a lot of people don't say something like that.
That's because they don't have no dream. They don't help people. Here, this is Camila. She's editing the documentary that we did.
Hi.
That we're doing about, and directing actually, about IVF. Having the baby, losing the baby, and having one. So that's what we're editing that now. So, I can show you some of the magazine, but not this one. This is an issue. This is a top secret issue, so I can't really show you so much. But look. So here it is. That's not bad. All the people I work with, they act funny when I talk about what I do with them, so I can't say shit. But look. Wait. What's that? I can't.
I'm holding your live.
Oh, shit.
They can't see you.
Little magazine.
Sorry, guys.
So, yeah. The people I work with, that they be on some other shit, so I can't ever speak about it. So I always have to wait.
I lost you for a second.
Oh, I was saying, the people that I be doing that I do projects with, I'm never at liberty to talk about it.
Sure. Totally respect that. I did read something that you said that you're to credit for Kanye West and Kevin Hart's career. So can you talk to me about that a little bit?
Well, I signed Kanye, and I fought hard to get where he had to go. And I directed Kevin Hart's first 2-3 movies. And I took him off a stage and put him in a movie. So I discovered him, yeah. You know what I mean? But I discovered Jay. I discovered a lot of people. That's what I do. I discovered Rachel Roy. I discover everybody. I'm the discoverer.
Yeah, what do you look for?
I don't look. I feel. And I'm a magnet for a certain energy, and it comes to me. And I can just recognize that I got decent taste. So I know if somebody's the real deal or not, or I can make them the real deal. You know what I mean? I can see potential. But it's just about being inspired. I only do things when that's why I haven't been working with no dudes too much lately or any of that type of shit. I'm not inspired. I'm inspired by what my girl's doing and what the people that are working with me are doing. You know what I mean?
Musically, where would you see Kanye's next album go? There's rumblings that he's working on new music in Wyoming.
I can't speak on Kanye.
Okay. Understood.
The Kanye police will be all over me. I can't say a word.
I understand that.
Not even a word.
I understand that.
Sensitive
this
situation.
summer is going to be the 20th anniversary of Aaliyah's death. We're going to be memorializing her. So I would love to know that what kind of music would you see her making today?
Today, Aaliyah was going in a very progressive direction. She really was. It was getting very interesting. So, I don't know. It would have been something with live instrumentation, something probably futuristic. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She was definitely going in. If you listen to her last album, They Rock the Boat. That's the one that, she didn't want to put that record out. She wanted to put more progressive stuff up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do you think she'd be doing some more acting?
Of course.
Yeah.
She'd be running the whole world. You know that. Oh, she was the illest. You know what I mean? I see her influencing every girl out there comes out. I can see Aaliyah influencing.
Yeah, she was really beautiful and something else and gone way too soon.
Don't I know it?
Yeah. Can you believe it's been almost 20 years? This is insane.
Yeah. It's been a minute.
Yeah. So, what's next for you? I mean, obviously you're so busy. What haven't you done that is left on your bucket list?
Well, I need this. I'm launching the linear TV network. I'd like this to be wildly successful, and then I'll deal with things after that. You know, it's just about stimulating this particular venture, or you know, and everything that comes with it. It's a lot of moving parts. So it's the fashion, and it's the music, and it's all those things. So this has been my dream, and just evolving that and making better content and making bigger scale, movies. But again, being independent. My thing is being independent, not being funded, not having a boss, not having a fund. You know, I'm very proud of the fact that I flip and I do things on my own. I'm a different kind of boss. Some bosses collect money from other companies, but I'm the company that usually cuts the check to those bosses. You understand what I'm saying? I'm a founder. I like to get a company to become, I like to invest in a company, lose money, and then make money. And I challenge myself, and that's what inspires me. You know what I mean? It's just fun and games. For me, from here, I've been winning since I was a teenager. I could have stood in music and been complacent and made a whole lot of money, a whole lot. But it wouldn't have been worth it because my soul wouldn't have been rich. It took too much of my integrity away, just dealing with a lot of lames. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, thank you so much, and congratulations on the relaunch and the app.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I appreciate you taking the time to chat with me. Enjoy the rest of your day, and congrats on new baby, new engagement, new company, lots of new things for you. Exciting times.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Make sure, why don't you order the app right now?
I'll have to load it on my iPhone.
Just go to Dame Dash. Well, actually not the app. Like I'm gonna launch the app in a couple. It's gonna go app in a couple of days. But right now, you go to dame-studios.com.
Okay.
Then I don't have to break. Then I don't have to break the bread with nobody. You know what I mean? Dame-Studios.
All right. Dame-studios.com. Gonna get on that.
Yeah, you gotta order that.
Cool.
I'm gonna see if
You've been doing a lot of lives.
Yeah, I do lives. It's right there. I'm live right now. You know?
I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Oh, start a free month trial. Check this out. Yeah, I'm going to take a deeper dive into this. I think it's really cool what you're doing. And
you should check the functions out. It's the new way of the world. Everyone's going to be biting. You're going to see Disney do it and everyone else, but I'm the first. So while everybody's launching apps, I'm launching that with a little more. I always try to be ahead of the game.
I like that. Well, you obviously know talent, you know what you're looking for, and you know what you're doing. So it was a pleasure talking to you.
Nice talking to you.
Thank you. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.
You too. Later.
If you want another amazing video with the one and only Dame Dash, check it out right there next to me. I think you'll enjoy it. Continue to believe, and I'll see you there.